gosh, dude, if another thing couldn't go wrong this morning. Let me tell you something. My Thursday is feeling like a Monday. My computer blue screened to death, completely done. Completely done. Forgot to turn my lights on. And dude, my phone is absolutely cooked. This is how my Thursday's going. It won't charge, so my battery's donezo. Your boy is going through it this morning. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. So I gotta figure out what to do about my phone right now. I don't exactly know what to do, but let's plug all our stuff in here. Straight up, let's get this in. Uh-oh. Now the old Christmas tree's struggling too. But yeah, so last night my phone started messing up and it's been having problems, right? Been having problems. Now it won't charge. So the charging port is donezo, okay? Literally the charging port just will not do anything at all. So I found a wireless charger, which worked last night, but now the iPhone won't accept the wireless charger. And so I think we are like fresh out of luck on a phone today. So I gotta go and I guess buy, it's an iPhone 14 Pro. Been nothing but good, but I have noticed the battery's been messed up for a minute. I know these are getting old and I use it nonstop. It was randomly just dying on me. There, so it's charging right now, but it charges for 2 seconds and it turns off. So we may be out of luck today, guys. We straight up may be out of luck. So hopefully your day has started a little bit more smooth than mine. Like blue screen of death on the computer. We were getting ready to go live. Blue screen of death for like, it was out for a minute. I was like, oh my gosh, don't tell me my computer's down too. Because that's all I really care about. I don't really care. I don't care about my phone too much. But my computer, blue screen, phone, fried. Now like, I need a coffee, okay? I need a coffee. I do apologize for starting a little late. I know there's not that much craziness going on. I did not want to start late. I just want to give you guys a background on everything that kind of went down, right? It's just, that was my bad for being a little late on us. But I got to figure out my phone. Because, like, yeah, no, I don't need a phone, but at the same time I do because I make a lot of content on it. So we're going to look for one of those iPhone repair shops, see what they can quote me. If they quote me too high of a price tag, I'm just going to get a new one, right? I am simply just going to go get a new one. But let me get the coffee timer up on here. And I also forgot water. Oh, just realize some days this is how it goes, man. It's not all, you know, sunshine and rainbows. And it's all good, though. We're going to make it through. We're going to get there. And you know what? This is going to be the highlight. This is going to be the highlight of my day. So how is everyone doing, guys? Yeah. How is everyone doing? Let me know if you're in the building. Get your coffee ready for 4 minutes from now. We're going to make it happen. It's like 16 degrees where I live right now. Oh, it's holding charge. Everybody stay still. Everybody stay still because it's actually holding the charge right now. It's looking up, guys. It's looking a little up because we're holding some charge. But let me see who's in the building today, and we're going to get that coffee cheers ASAP. I need it. That's going to at least make me smile a little bit. All right, let's see who we got. We got Alex, J Boogie, Wowza, Randall, BU. We got Status 304 Squad. What's up, Ariel? We got Mr. Sheridan. We got Ronnie. We got Jakai, Selling Daily. We got Rami. What's up, Rami? Good to see you, man. What's up, Katie? We got Trust is Better. We got S97. Time to buy, build new PC. Yeah, dude, I am struggling. I am struggling, doctor. Yes, what's up, Baby Stacks? We got Benny, Silky, Leo, Chester, Treyway. What's up, Trey? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Yo, what's up, Dan the Man? We got Jose. We got Maya in the building. Who else we got here? We got Jakai, Derek. Yo, what's up, Derek? Good to see you, man. Good to see you in the building, bro. If anybody has any, any recommendations on how to fix an iPhone battery, it's holding right now. If I can get it to hold for a little bit, then I can actually, figure out how to get this taken care of. I just need to be able to at least drive to the repair store. And I guess, how long has the 14 Pro been out, guys? How long has let's go look at how long the iPhone 14 Pro release date. I love this phone. It's great. 2022, so it's not that, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Yeah. So it's only been 2 years. Then maybe this one's the 13. I think, yeah, so this has been like 2 years now. And that's all it's going to last. Maybe it's a 13 Pro. I actually think it may be the 13 Pro. Because mine's not that new. I've had it for a while. That would make more sense. Yeah, so this is the 13 Pro. I would double check to see which one it is, but I don't want to stop charging. Yeah, this makes sense right here. This makes sense more of the 13 Pro because I've had this for a long time. I've went through a couple things on it, and it's weird because the screen's coming off of it. It's almost like the screen's falling off. It's not in good shape. So it's been a trooper. Honestly, it really has been a trooper. I can't complain. Best iPhone. Yep. Yo, what's up, Will? Have you done a massive reboot? Try pushing. Yeah, I just did. I just did that, Will, and that's why it's charging right now. I've had to do that multiple times. Yeah, get it cleaned out. Yeah, I can go get a can of air and clean my PC out 100%. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Joe? Good to see you, man. You charge port so I tried to clean out the charge port, bro. So I took out a bunch. I took out a bunch of like lint in my charging port, but I also think I may have messed up the prongs while I was using it. So I was using the knife to get the lint out of the charging ports, right? That's what I was doing, and I think I may have messed up the prongs. So I may have been the problem, honestly. Yep. I'll check general. Uh-oh. What you got on general, bro? What you got for me on Gen Chat, bro? I don't ever check Gen Chat while I'm going through this. Listen, I don't ever check Gen Chat. I don't know what I'm looking at, bro. Straight up, but I don't see Gen Chat, homie. I really don't check it while I'm on live. Yeah, send me a DM if you need. Also, fast chargers. Yeah, I think fast chargers destroyed my battery. I think it blew them up, man. So look what we got loaded up on Nike. So out of nowhere, we got Alma all this stuff loaded, but Swarovskis. Everyone wants to know, what Swarovski are we going for? Which one are we buying? Dude, I am on the fence about even buying one. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm on the fence about even buying one. They're mad limited. Don't get me wrong. They are mad limited. Swarovski, I mean, I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you right now. They have less than 240 pairs, okay? And this pair, oh, well, that's shut down. That sucks. And this pair, less than 130 pairs. I mean, it's mad limited. It's just like, I don't know if I'm still going to do it. Am I going to go spend 550 bucks? I mean, now I have to go buy an iPhone today or something. Like, we have to have an iPhone to stay in business, man. Like, that's how I do a bunch of my content. But I just don't know if I am going to go for them. You know, I'm on the edge. I'm kind of there. I mean, I can just throw it on credit card. That's true. Like, I can just throw it on a credit card. I don't even know how to spell. Every time I try to spell Swarovski, and I should be able to do it. Swarovski. Here we go. So, here's the Moonlight pair. Moonlight. We got Moonlight and Sunset. Let's see what GOAT's looking like here. Let's see what GOAT's looking like here. I mean, right now, if they stayed this high, I mean, that's a flip. That's 500 bucks in my pocket. Or maybe not right there, but dude, that'll make me some money for my iPhone, that's for sure. Yeah. Airphone Posic, one metallic copper. Got it yesterday. You like them? Are you wearing them, Dan? Or are you going to be wearing them? Oh, dude, finally. We need this. Hold or sell Kobe Grinch cleats. I have them behind me. I'm selling mine. Yeah, I'm definitely selling mine. iPhone 13, not good. On 18 update, drain battery. That's why I updated, dude. I don't even run the new iOSs for that reason. Listen, I'm still running one of the older iOSs because I don't trust the new updates. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should use a Q-tip instead of a knife because I think I messed up my charging ports. And I should know better than that. But last time I cleaned it out with a knife and it was fine. So, you buy them, what, $1,000? Yeah, well, I've had my phone for 3 or 4 years. I could probably do an upgrade or something. What happened to your phone? Biz, dude, the charging port's done. I hard reset it just now. The wireless charging is thankfully charging up. I'm hoping I can get the battery to 100% while we're on this live stream. And then when I go to leave, I could go find a repair place. So, anyways, let's get a coffee in. It's been one heck of a morning, but you know, just because the morning started kind of crappy doesn't mean the day's got to be crappy. That's for sure. Now I got something on my shirt too. But hey, cheers up. We got nice and bright. Whatever coffee you have, hold her up in the air, man. We need this right here. Ooh. Boom. There it is. There it is. Cheers up, everybody. Let's have a day. Let's have a day. Let's turn this Thursday around. It's Thirsty Thursday, and I am definitely thirsty right now. There we go. Now we're talking. Little bit of coffee in the veins. I love my Note 10 Plus, still a beast of a phone. Dude, I love my iPhone. I'm right there. What's up, Jazz? Good to see you, man. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I mean, bro, you're looking at $450 for the moonlight. You're looking at $550 for the sunset. Swarovski crystals on the shoe. It's just like, man, I don't get having crystals on the shoes. I really don't get it because they're going to fall off, right? They're 100% going to fall off no matter what. So delayed coffee is the way. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't mean to be delayed on the coffee. I'm trying to get my point across, okay? I'm trying to get my point across here on what's going on today. So starting off like a wreck, but sometimes that's how it goes, man. There we go. Yeah, if I have an extra iPhone 13, Trev, it's a mini though and pink. What you want for it? Wait, how many gigabytes, bro? Dude, I don't care if I have a pink phone. There's a mini? I didn't even know they made a mini, man. I love mine. It works perfect. That's what I hate. I hate getting like different iPhones, especially when one is working perfectly. You know what I mean? But if it can't charge, and I've been noticing, yeah. Listen, I've been noticing like it will die at like 30% out of nowhere. Now, I've used fast chargers over the years and maybe a couple unsupported like accessories, and I think that's what fried my battery, right? I really do think that's what fried my battery, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. So, yeah, so we're gonna get a new iPhone or something. So, what's up, Biddy? Cheers up, baby. How Thanksgiving and Black Friday? Dude, Thanksgiving and Black Friday were good. Thanksgiving, I definitely got a little food poisoning action. Your boy got a little food poisoning action, so let's just say this. For Thanksgiving, I enjoyed all the food, but I didn't enjoy the aftermath of, the food, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely did not enjoy the aftermath of what Thanksgiving did to me, okay? So, you guys don't need to know any more details, all right? No more details are needed. But that's all I gotta say, man. Like, I definitely was struggling. Like, straight up just struggling afterwards. So I'm struggling right now. Like, I'm struggling to get this stream started. I mean, everything's breaking. Oh, I just saw this from minus. These actually do look good with good lighting. Not gonna lie. Yep. What's up, Elijah? How was your holidays, Elijah? Is it okay if I cheers my beer? Dude, Mr. Sheridan, I'm not stopping you from cheersing the beer. You can do what you want, bro. You can do what you want, but run it. So we got our Swawovskis today, and then some of the biggest news. Now this happened on December 2nd, so it's been a couple of days. People have been able to digest this. I made a TikTok on it last night. Look, 2.7 million views on this Twitter or this X, whatever you want to call it. What do they call these now? Like, they used to be tweets. I don't even know what they are. But look at this. Look at how crazy. 2.7 million views. Does anybody in chat actually have the artifacts, right? And did anybody buy the artifact dunks? I know Tom had artifact dunks. There were multiple ones that they had, but like, my question is, does anybody actually have them? Yeah, what size is Swarovski in a good flip? Dude, baby stacks. Run with it, dude. Look at the market, man. Look at the market, my guy. Like, we could go and look. You could look at 10, 11, 12. I mean, you could see it, and then you could use those stock numbers and judge too. Good thing about buying on sneakers, free returns. Your phone isn't charging? No. So right now, it's working on the wireless charger, but I can't move it because every time I move it, it unconnects super easy. Yeah, I mean, iPhone 13's got a good one. The mini is only 12 and 13. Okay, I got you. Yep, I have both the 15 Pro and 16 Pro. If I could go back, I would have not spent the money on the 16 Pro and just stayed with the 15. Yo, Sate, are you selling that 15 Pro? Is it unlocked? I'll say, if you're selling it, man, I would rather buy an iPhone from this community than anywhere else. I would rather get money into this community's pocket than some Verizon store. You feel me? Like, I would 100% rather get money into your guys' pockets if you have used iPhones that are unlocked, right? Instead of like a Verizon store. Yep, Trev, take a toothpick and clean your port. There's probably lint. Yeah, I did that. I used a knife. And I think I messed up the charging ports. So there is an iPhone. There's a phone repair right down the road from me. I'm going to go ask him some questions. Yeah. Ed wants to know, will these be worth the money? Well, listen, they are a lot of cash. They're $550. they're super limited. You're probably going to be able to make a flip, but you need to sell them right away. You need to sell them right away while the hype is there. They're going to be hard to grab. Like, there's no denying that. They will be very hard to grab. Yep. So go for 10, 11, 11, 5, or 12. That's where I would be. I'm not going any smaller. I'm going to go for the big sizes. That's kind of where I'm at right now. But that's because, like, that's where I have my best time selling. Small sizes are good for some people, but dude, like, I have my best time selling in that range, right? Like, straight up, that's where I sell the best. But everyone's a little bit different. Yep. Yeah, I sent you a video of the iPhone in the Discord, bro. I may buy it from you. Hey, that's a mini. Bro, it looks like, oh, so it's just like mine. Yeah, bro, just like mine. Yeah, nice. Okay. Dude, so it looks like, yeah, how many gigabytes do we have on this thing? So we got, see, the problem is 128 gigs. I have like 500 gigs, and it's already maxed out. So if I look to go and, like, put all my stuff onto that one, it won't even run. Like, it won't be able to hold on to all my stuff. That's why I can't lose this phone. Like, I have 500 some gigs, but I can't even connect it to my iTunes right now. I can't even connect to my iTunes right now because the charging point won't work itself. Yep. Yeah, send a video. So thank you, Irvin. If it had a little bit more storage, I'd probably buy it from you. Yeah. Unlocked, comes with original box and case and glass screen protector. I even have the receipt in my email from Apple Store. Ooh. Yo, hit me up on Discord. Yeah, yo, hit me up on Discord. How many percent or how many gigs is it? Yeah. Mr. Sheridan's getting right after it. I had the black and purple pair, but sold them. Dude, what do you think about these? Discover Carpet Care. What do you think about this shoe itself? For me, man, I'm just like, I don't know. Really, I just don't know what it's hard to say. And it's hard to go, it's hard to go and tell people to be like, hey, you know what? Go buy this, go pick up, you know, do this or do that, because they are expensive. At the end of the day, dude, they are expensive. $500 some to go out of your pocket. So, we'll see. Good morning, just sitting in the car, listening, about to dry scoop this pre-workout, bro. Nothing better than that. You know, I miss going and just doing workouts in the morning sometimes. Sometimes it's amazing. If you got Verizon, so you have insurance on your phone. Might repair for a small or, oh, dude, you're right. I'm going to have to see if I have insurance. I wonder if I've been paying for insurance or not. I'll figure out today. Yep, Moonlights dropped this morning. Oh, did they really? Was it on Shopify? Dude, I've been fighting tech all morning long. So I've been fighting tech. That's been the hardest thing to get by. So that's kind of what I've been dealing with. Let's kind of look. Was it on Shopify where they dropped Moonlights? They may have. These are going everywhere too. Minus just made a post about them. I didn't even see. I wasn't paying attention. So I haven't been locked in. Yep. Yeah, mine is 128 gigs. You won't want it then. Sorry, Trev. Otherwise, I would sell it for a good price. 128 gigs, I can't do. Yeah, 128 gigs, I simply just can't do because I do all of them. Oh, dude, you know what? Shout out to our boy Tyler. You know what I mean? Our boy Tyler. I just messaged him back and forth, but dude, Tyler has been, and I say this time and time again, what a good addition, right? What a good addition to Kicked. Yes. So are you going, let's go ahead and get this started. Are you going for the Swarovski, gotta make sure I spell this right, Air Maxes. Here we go. There it is. Boom. Start to pull up. Hey, Trev, anywhere who decides where Jordan Flight, wait, Ryan, what? Can you say that again? Yeah, you need a 1 terabyte phone, 500 gig minimum. Yeah. Good morning, Trev and Kicked. What's up, man? Yeah, well, what's up, WRP? Good to see you, bro. See, I wasn't even paying attention this morning. I wasn't. Those SPs are already below retail. Oh, yeah, I know they are. And that's fine. It's a GR. Dude, Shiny somehow sold these for $200 on eBay, like, earlier this week. Shiny somehow sold these for, like, $200 on eBay earlier this week. You know, in person, they don't look as bad. Now, these aren't my colorways, but what a great Christmas dunk, right? What an absolutely great Christmas dunk right here. Love it. What's good, Trev? Back on the East Coast. Kudos to those that get up at PST to watch your live streams. I missed all of them. Yeah, dude, in Cali, I mean, it's super early. It is super early to be up watching. I appreciate y'all. Yep. Yeah. Jordan Flight Court, I don't even know, Ryan, what you're getting at here. Now, I'm good. What's the highest you think they'll go for? I don't know what they're going to go for. No problem, Trev. Also, nice and bright with an ounce of tequila? Wait, nice and bright and tequila? I maybe nice and bright and like, I mean, for espresso martinis maybe, but tequila? You're crazy. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Brag's? Good to see you, man. About to start botting again. Dude, you know what's crazy, man? We just did a Valor group buy and kicked. We had Quick Cop not that long ago. And then earlier this week, dude, we had an hour and a half. Shout out to Sawyer. Shout out to Santana. Shout out to Critical Kicks. They ran an hour and a half voice call for the members of Kicked for them to, you know, set up, get ready for Valor. Like now it's a big time. People are getting back into botting, which is crazy. Yeah, there we go, man. Homie bought it. He's got it. He's ready. So I love those voice chats, man. Now, I'm not the one, and like, I'm not going to be the one teaching you, but I'm going to definitely like be there to help record and stuff. But those guys have been doing it like full time for a minute. Like all the botting, like they got it down. Yeah, it's a collab that is selling pretty good right now, but they're supposed to drop today. Okay. So I don't even know what collab. If it was a good collab that was actually supposed to drop today, we would have had it posted for you. So it had to get pushed back. Maybe I'm just not. Maybe I've just missed it, or maybe I've seen it and I'm not. Yeah. Here, maybe I am just like overthinking, or maybe don't know if this is the one. Here we go. Who Decides War? Right here. Releases December of 2024. Supposed to be December 5th. If this was halfway decent, or if it was going down, if they were reselling it, we would have posted about it. Like straight up, we would have simply posted about this drop if it actually happened, or if it was happening today. Unless it's like just EU only. 270, 279. Unless it's EU only, that may be what it is. Yes. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't even use Sneaker Bar Detroit anymore without it crashing everything. Oh, I saw this. I saw this on like Instagram. Yeah, 115 price tag. We'll get more info on this. If they do decide to drop, we will ping you in Kicked for sure. Yeah, we'll 100% ping you in Kicked just in case this does drop. Right now, I don't know what's going on with it. Yep. You have some drinkers in the chat this morning? Hey, bro, it's Thursday. It's holiday season. So, like, this time of the year, bro, people just chilling. They are straight up just thankful for life right now. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I wanted to get the Valor, but I didn't realize that it would cost $250 a month. Well, you gotta make sure, listen, you gotta make sure it's worth it to you. If you want to learn how to do it, sure. You can say you can experience it, but, like, I do everything myself. I do all manual. All manual has been the move. If you just listen, if you watch everything we do, like we do voice chats every week, right? We do voice chats every week so you can see what's going on, so we can make sure you're set up. There's like, if you don't really want to have, or if you don't have that itch to try botting yourself, you can do so well manually. And then at the same time, if you don't want to run, we run ACO for you. So you don't have to learn to bot. We will run it for you. And of course, we only let trusted, runners do it. Yep. Hit 3 pairs of these supersonic SBs. I don't think it's a bad looking shoe. I don't think it's a bad looking shoe at all. It's perfect for Christmas time. Great Christmas shoe. What happened to Wizard of Oz dunks? I don't know what's going to happen with them, but those things are hideous. Unfortunately, I was asleep to give Santana my key to teach people. Hopefully, a lot of people checked it out. Oh, yeah, he had it. We ended up having a key for it. Yeah. EU had a restock, I believe, last week that had Birdie. Oh, yeah. Dude, randomly. And then I think Cop Calendar or Cop Date. I don't use that service. I don't think a lot of people do. They're doing a restock, too. Go viral making espresso martinis with Nice and Bright. I need to, man. I got to figure out better marketing for this for sure. Yeah, it was only $50 with Kicked Group Buy. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, the Kicked Group Buy definitely made it cheaper. Yeah, what's up, Pedro? Anyone grabbing that Supreme RC dirt bike? Who remembers the Jeremy McGrath? Dude, I remember the old RC dirt bikes were sweet, right? The old RC dirt bikes were so sweet, but I'm not buying anything from Supreme. I think next week we do have Supreme box logos, though. This is really cool. Check it out. This is really cool. Supreme Losi RC dirt bike. I find this pretty cool, but for $698, nah, $698. I'll go buy a new pair of shoes, or I'll put that into something else than that. Pedro, we were a little late today. Yep, we were a little late today. Oh, we're up to 30%, guys. We're good. So a little late today. It's okay. You missed them, Nody. Air foam posit, one metallic copper. Did you get a pair? Absolutely not. Nope, absolutely did not pick up a pair of those. Nah. Yeah, what's up with the University Red Jumpman Jacks? Keep restocking on Go. Thought that those were limited ones? Dude, what do you think happened? Those Jumpman Jacks, they pulled the Travis Scott special, baby. They pulled the old Travis Scott special. You know what I mean? These, they did the whole connection. So this is what happened. You know what happened? You see that? That's the back door with the Travis Scott team, okay? This is how it is. Yup, boom. Listen, they came out the back door. They got the old back door special. Got the you know, collaboration with GOAT, and they are selling straight to GOAT, baby. They are straight selling them to GOAT, making their cash in and out of there. How do you think they got so many pairs? How do you think they got so many pairs? Man, how do you think they, okay, so listen, how do you think they restock so many Air Maxes too? How Air Maxes every year? Like, dude, they've had Air Maxes from Travis Scott for the last 3 years on GOAT Black Friday. The same ones over and over. You know how they did it. Yeah, so they were limited. And you should have sold people, if they had the University Reds, they should have sold them babies for a high price tag out the gate. They were going for like $1,200. Boom, done, easy money. Some people got greedy and couldn't do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know they're expensive in general. Like these are expensive in general, but dude, I can't do the whole $698 for a toy dirt bike. Yep. Yeah, bro. Comp Day shipped to you is heavily botted. Save your $5. If it's a local pickup, you have a chance. There you go. I got 3 pairs now on ice. Boom, 3 of them. Now on a real note, who's ready for Fortnite OG? Wait, when is that? Dude, I have not been able to play video games this year because we've been so busy. But like, you know, after Christmas, like after our Travis Scott drop, we get to relax a little. So our next we haven't even talked about Artifact yet. Sorry guys, we've been live for 30 minutes, but I really want to talk about that because it's a major issue in multiple, you know, it's just crazy that even Nike shut down in the NFT space. Which I find crazy. Speaking of NFTs and crypto, how are those portfolios doing? Yo, how them portfolios, those crypto portfolios doing? Because I'm looking pretty good. The way I look at it, yeah, maybe I have to get a new iPhone, but at least my Bitcoin paid for it, right? At least my Bitcoin paid for it. I mean, dude, I've made, so in a day, which this isn't a lot. This isn't a lot of money, but in a day, we're up like 300 some bucks. We're up 300 some dollars because Bitcoin's like $102,000. $102,000, man. Then XRP went crazy. I still have Solana as well. But dude, we looking pretty solid right now. Really, OG Fortnite comes out tomorrow. That's really exciting. It's a Friday. That means I'll watch streamers do it. I'll watch streamers play. Anymore, like I'll watch streamers play the games. I don't play them myself. Yep. Some people not happy for Christmas. Oh, we're all happy. We love Christmas. I waited a little too long on the Reds. Still got 1,100, but could have had like 16. Yeah, Zorro, you were one of the only people that I know that hit the University Reds. You were one of the only people that I actually knew that hit the University Reds. I may swap University Reds for the Velvet Browns if I don't hit. Dude, Velvet Browns. I'm excited for these. And dude, we have Kickmas. I'm so excited because over the next 3 weeks, and it's gonna fly, we have Kickmas, we have actual Christmas, and dude, there's gonna be so many, we're gonna be so busy. Like this week's pretty chill, but like for the most part, it's pretty chill. Next week, we have what? Legend Blues. I think Legend Blue 11s are next week. And then the week after, it's go time, baby. It's literally go time. And you know there's gonna be stuff in between now and then too. Yeah, I got 5 Bitcoin from the casino. Homie, stacked. Man, that means you got 500 grand right now. Yeah, copper foam posit is fire. I know it's not a Travis shoe, but it's still a nice shoe, dude. Nothing wrong with it. No one said there was anything wrong with the foam posits. Leo, my boy. Dude, it has been a rough morning. We got a blue screen on the computer. I was running too many tabs, opening Photoshop at the same time. It happens. Got the blue screen on the computer, and the old iPhone's broken. Like, we are down bad. But hey, you know what? We get through it. We're going to make it, and thankfully my crypto's paying for my iPhone now. Cheers up, baby. Yep. What's up, Espen? Good to see you, man. Yeah, good to see you, little Titan. Yeah, permanent game mode, really. Are we going to go play? I don't think I ever played OG Fortnite. I played, you know when I started playing Fortnite? Chapter 1. Yeah, if y'all want to run Fortnite, if you want to get smoked, I got you. Yeah, so this is kind of what I want to talk about. A real rug pull. Like a real rug pull from a company like Nike. A new chapter from RTFKT. They are pulling the plug on the RTFKT line. Like straight up, it is done. Anybody in here actually have artifacts and upset about this. Nike shuts down virtual sneaker brand RTFKT. Now, what they had was, and I didn't keep up. Listen, I didn't keep up with this, but you could have virtual shoes. Remember, Nike was selling virtual shoes for a minute on StockX. You could have virtual shoes into Web3, and you were like promised or whatever. Yeah, they were promised like inventory, and they named it different, but RTFKT, and you can see this, right? Nike is officially shutting down its virtual sneaker and fashion brand RTFKT, according to the CEO Elliot Hill. They're recalibrating what they're buying into. Very important that they do. RTFKT was Nike's surprise acquisition in 2021. One of its pandemic-era crypto investments into Web3. Terrible idea. They bought at the hype of it all. Right? And RTFKT was a really cool thing on TikTok and all this stuff a long time before, before Nike did it. And then you could see enhanced by RTFKT. And I remember people like talking about these. I know Tom. Tom is one of the only people I know that have pairs of these, right? So there's multiple of them, and they have like little NFTs that go with them, and they're virtual. So NFTs, a lot of NFTs went to zero. They went to zero. So you could see kind of what they had going down. I mean, you had the Void, the Ghost. This is a really cool website, right? Really, really cool website, but they shut it down. And I don't know all the details behind it, but it sucks for everybody that was holding on to them. And I think people put I think some people put a lot of money into this, and Nike's pulling the plug in January. That's like a month away. They literally pulled the plug, and it is a month away for them to pull the plug. Isn't that crazy? Nike would be stupid to push back those Wizard of Oz. Now is the right time while the movie has created such hype. Yeah, or they won't sell. Yeah, what I do to my iPhone? So my iPhone's charging port is not working. I'm trying to fix it, but the iPhone charging port's not working. Thankfully, I found a wireless charger in my closet, so that's charging up. So that's a plus. Yeah, so we're at 39% right now. I'm hoping I can get it to 100% at the end of this. Yeah, I'm going to sell the Velvet Brown I missed on the Jumpman Jack Mochas. My Jumpman Jack Mochas are at my mom's house, so I can pick them up Sunday. Yeah, I remember playing with you and Vinny in Chapter 2. That's been forever ago, bro. That has been so long ago when we did that. Yeah, bro, that has literally been so long ago when we did that. Trev, good morning, buddy. Can you message me when you get free, please? Yeah, dude, Brian, if you would, send me a DM on Discord right now so I can send you a message. Hopefully been good, bro. I haven't seen you for so long. How's life been? Yeah, I've used to buy Bitcoin when it was around 200, spent around 2K on it over 3 years, sports bet. Would have over 1 million today. That we all would, bro. Think about it. No one, there's people out there that are crypto billionaires because of it. Wizard of Oz got pushed back because they weren't even loaded on sneakers this time. It would be in skate shops and sneakers. I haven't kept up with it. That is one of the ugliest shoes. And I know some of y'all like it, right? So some of y'all definitely like the Wizard of Oz's, but that's one of the ugliest shoes. Anyways, anybody actually buy into artifacts? Does anyone in the chat actually have the RTFKT NFTs? Because like I said, I know some people went out there and really spent money on these. They did. I know some people were really into it. I know Tom liked them. Cool idea. You could do a few things with it, but bro, I can't believe they completely shut down. Even with the big backing of Nike. Nike bought into this and they absolutely just plummeted, bro. Still waiting for my GOAT mochas and my Nice and Bright, bro. I know. Listen, Nice and Bright shipping. What is going on? Well, it's not my shipping. I dropped it off. It's USPS. Wake up. Listen, they're all in transit. They're going across the country right now. Yep. Dude, they're going across the country right now. I hate it took that long. Like, really, the last couple of times they've been pretty good. I mean, I've gotten like kudos to saying, bro, that was fast shipping. Yeah, that was fast shipping. I was like, I know. I haven't seen Larry. I haven't kept up with that shoe. Just because I don't like it. Yeah, I've got the black dunks. Well, at least you guys got the at least you guys have the actual the products you can hold in your hands, not the NFTs. As long as you got the shoe itself, it's fine. Who cares? Who cares the product shuts down? As long as you got the shoe, but the people that are holding the NFTs is the problem. Like, because I know people are holding the NFTs for this project, and now it was just a waste. I have 3 Bitcoin I can't access because my old email erased everything over 8 years ago. I'm down 300,000. Bro, that does hurt. You'll make it back though. FYI, yeah, there it is. I have the shoe but no NFT. They could have gave us SBs covered in ruby crystals instead with a gold or yellow brick shoe. No joke. No joke. So December 5th obviously won't be today. Obviously they're not going to drop on December 5th. No, but I know there's been talks about them. This is just an ugly shoe, man. Yeah. Yo, wait, who just got, wait, hold up here. Bro, did he get unhidden? Hold up, yo, Larry, we hit the wrong button. Sorry, bro, we did not mean to hide you. Welcome back, we got you unhidden now. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, though. So, Rip, yeah, that is kind of tough. But, dude, maybe you can go about it and figure out how to get that back. How is Vinny? Vinny is a ghost. I have not talked to Vinny. Vinny he's not active anymore. He's in his own world. I have not talked to Vinny for so long, bro. It's been like probably 2 years. Last time I talked to Vinny was probably when we played Fortnite with him. Yeah. Sawyer's still there. Sawyer, Santana, Scriptix, Critical Kicks, like they're all in there still. Yeah. Nah, bro, we hit the wrong button, Larry. Larry, we had the wrong button on that one. That was my bad. Wouldn't the NFT still be active, though, because you actually own... It would probably still be active, but it's worth $0. If the project goes to 0 and you can't use your NFT on anything, it goes to 0. Yeah, so it's not worth anything if the project shuts down. If they're going to go ahead and shut... Oh, wow, that's going to be loud, isn't it? If they're going to shut it down, it's not going to be worth nothing. So it sucks, though. It really does suck for a lot of people. Because this isn't like, this happens. Like the rug pulling and things like that, it happens. 100% it does. Yeah, it really does. The rug pulls do end up happening, and it happens by a lot of people outside of Nike. We didn't expect Nike to do it. Yep, probably, man, and that's fine, dude. People move on. We get it. Yeah, people move on. It's all good. Nothing wrong with it. I wish him the best of luck. I do wish him the best of luck. Yeah, I don't know. He's probably in school. He's probably working. It's been a long time. Things are great. So busy. Hope you're awesome also. I sent you a DM. Yeah, if it's on Insta or on Discord, I will see it. If it's on Discord, I'll see it. I can check my Instagram DMs. Yeah. Listen, I can check my Instagram DMs here in a minute. I will check everything. I got you, though. Yeah. The Wizard of Oz shoe is so ugly, bro. I hate him. I hate him. And really, the only Swarovski crystals that I would mess with, right? The only Swarovski crystals that I would end up, dealing with are these. Let's take it back to 2020, baby. Let's take it back to 2020 when this came out. Yeah, the cactus plant flea market. This was a crazy drop. 2020. This feels like yesterday. People made a bag, an absolute bag on this shoe, man. It was insane when these dropped. Both pairs, right? There's 2 pairs of these. And if you were around for this time, it was just a crazy time. Things were different then. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Goat's search system is very, very touchy. There we go. There you go. They didn't have them on offer. You can't. These ones you could not really get your hands on. These were more available than this pair, but I would still rather have this pair. But I wouldn't wear them. No way. I could have these. I could buy them. I still wouldn't wear these. Like there's no way I'd wear this shoe. Nah, bro. I'd sell it. That's for sure. I have my daily steps at 15,000. It is hard to do. Had to buy a walking pad. I'm thinking about getting a walking pad because I'm on my computer all day. You know how easy it would be if I just had a walking pad and I could just while I edit, and it doesn't have to be that long, just while I'm editing walking. Because I'm on my computer all day long, dude, especially when it gets cold. I don't go outside. It's 13 degrees outside right now. Literally 13 degrees right now. Yeah. I like that the Wizard of Oz have wax and you could take it off. See, something with the Wizard of Oz just makes me think it just looks like the shoe's not it's just, I don't know, man. It's just not it. Something doesn't, I just wouldn't wear that shoe. I'm glad, you know, if people like it, awesome. Me, I wouldn't be wearing this. Yeah, trying to get a pair of Moonlights for the fiance. Ooh, homie's going big. $550. Homie's bringing that to $550. Ready to go for the Swarovski crystals. All right, I mean, bro, do your thing. All right, we're ready. Yeah, that is why I got the walking pad. Exactly. I don't go outside. I hate the cold. Yeah, I hate the cold, man. Yep. Jordan 1 Low Swarovski drops in 2025 for $1,000. I think 2025, I think we're all going to need loans. I think we're all going to need some loans in 2025. Straight up. Like, we are going to need loans for sneakers 1,000% in 2025 because, like, man, the amount of stuff that I'm going to buy is going to be ridiculous. Yeah, I'm like, it's going to be ridiculous. Oh, my SpongeBob CPFM? No way. A SpongeBob CPFM collab. You got to be kidding me, right? You got to be, yeah, so 30 minutes ago, or 22 hours ago, right here, Hype Beast. Oh, no, I saw this. I saw this in Gin Chat. Oh, no, that's Uniqlo. Hold up here. That's not the right one. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Oh, well, people are going to love this. SpongeBob SquarePants. Like, dude, all the SpongeBob people are going to love this. Yo, bro, all the SpongeBob people, I don't care, are going to love this right here. Wait, I need it. SpongeBob SquarePants, Cactus Plant Flea Market. Yes. The hoodies. Yo, people order our patties. Check this out. Even though it's pretty basic, everything that I'm looking at here is pretty basic, honestly. People will love it. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, dude, this is SpongeBob. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a triple collab. You got Uniqlo, you got CPFM, and then you have SpongeBob. And I'm not a SpongeBob fan. I never liked SpongeBob, but I know people will like this one. Kyrie Nike did SpongeBob the best. For me, man, I never watched SpongeBob. Like, as a kid, I hated SpongeBob. And I don't watch it now. I simply just don't watch it now. I was not into SpongeBob as a kid. Yeah, I'm spoiled with the California weather. 13 degrees. Yeah, look. 13 degrees. Like, yeah, 13. Well, I don't know what all this news section is, but it literally is 13 degrees out. Yeah, so welcome to Indiana. The winter's actually here. And it's at least it's sunny, right? At least it's sunny out. So I wish I could take a picture of my door. So look, let me show you something. So I just ran my hand across my door. Can you tell if my hand's wet? Oh yeah, look at this. It is so cold that my doors are like freezing. I'll tell you, look at that. That's what I did. Listen, I literally wiped my hand across my door because they put metal doors in this apartment out to our balconies, which is questionable. I had an apartment back in the day that had this too, and it did the same thing. The door, you know it's cold outside if your door is freezing on the inside. Like, it's like, bro, dude, my heat is on. It's 68 or 69 degrees in my house, but that's how cold it is. And when they run these metal doors, this happened to me a few years ago. I lived in an apartment that did the exact same thing, where the door would frost. Yeah, gotta watch that to cause mold. Well, thankfully at the bottom, it does not hit. So the good thing is, so they did do something right. At the bottom of this is a metal plate. At the bottom of our doors are metal plates. So it's not like it's going into the carpet. It is just a metal plate that has them. And it goes out to, so our balconies are wooden. Yep. Yeah, so they're wooden. But that's how you know it's freaking cold out here, dog. We got the doors frosting. Yep. Oh, here's the site. My boy sent me over the site right here. My boy Rami, Uniqlo. Oh, check this out. Yo, dude, this is cool. Okay. They went off on the website. Arriving online and in stores Thursday, December 12th. If you have a Uniqlo store, you'll be able to pick these up early. Easy. And my question is this. The good thing with Uniqlo, right, is their prices are amazing, right? They're yeah, $29. Yeah, so check this out. Yeah, $24 for a t-shirt. And they kept the pricing. They kept the pricing, Uniqlo pricing. Now, that's a dub. This is a dub for a lot of people because if you know CPFM, CPFM pricing is ridiculous, right? CPFM pricing is absolutely ridiculous. So that is good to see that we were able to get this pricing to stay the same. That's a dub for everyone. Yep, 72, 73 degrees indoor at minimum. Oh, no way, bro. I sweat. I would sweat sitting still. Dude, I would sweat sitting still if I had it 72 degrees in my house. Yeah. It's going to be around 62 in my area today in North California. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. For me, you see what it is in Indiana. I know you're going to be copping those Wizard of Oz. Oh, not me. You're talking to Rami. You're talking to Rami, of course. I'm sure Rami will. Rami's got everything. You know what I want, though? You know what I want to buy? This is one shoe that I'm going to end up buying here soon, or I may trade for. Hold up here. Of course, I said that, and now I forget the name. Now I forget the name of them. Let me see if I can remember the name. Yeah, gardenias. Gardenias. This is what I want to pick up pretty bad. I want to pick these up pretty bad, guys. Something about this shoe, man. I love the way these look. The gardenias. The gardenias that dropped, these were what? 2023. I took an L on these. But I really want to pick this shoe up. Something about it, man. Looks so cool. I love the way this shoe looks. Yeah, I don't even know what gardenias are at. Gardene. Yeah, hopefully I spelled that right. Here. SB. There we go. What price tag's a size 10? What do we see? Look, and they don't cost that much. Well, size 10, of course, is at $265. Yep, of course, $265. But bro, these look great. Yeah, I like those until I got them in hand. A lot of people said that. A lot of people were like, I didn't like them when I got them in hand, but why? What's the reason you didn't like them in hands? For me, I'm not real picky. Listen, I am not real picky on quality when it comes to mine. That's for sure. Oh, 130 look horrible? Well, that's like all my shoes. Yep. Also, don't keep light on all day. Best to be dark. What do you mean don't keep them on? Make sure you don't have the room to hit or cold. Want light airflow to keep humidity down on your pairs will suffer. Oh, yeah. I mean, dude, we have everything down. Like, we have all that down. Like, for the most part, like, the shoes are good. For the most part, the shoes are good. I have not seen any problems with them, but it stays consistent. There's airflow in here all the time. Really, I've had no problem. I haven't seen any problems with them. But dude, who knows? We're going to see what happens to them. We'll see. They should be good to go. Yeah. I think it's the blue material I didn't like. Really. These are sleepers. I love these. I straight up, I love the shoe. And maybe the photos just make them look better than what they actually are. Maybe the photos just look better than what they actually are. I don't know. Yep. 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 One second here. Boom. Boom. We're ready. All those GRSBs like the Gray Fog and Wolf Gray starting to go up also. I could see the new gray and black doing the same. Maybe. Maybe so. I don't know. The new gray and black, they got pushed back to December. Potentially, they may go up a little bit. I like the Gardenia. One of my few SB collabs I hit on sneakers. I still have as a dead stock 10.5. I like them. I like them. I like the way they look. I think it'd be great for my collection too. Yeah, and dude, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm thinking about selling out some of my collection. I think I'm selling some of this behind me, and I'm switching up. I think I'm gonna switch up. I think I'm gonna end up selling Powerpuff Girls. I think we're gonna sell Powerpuff Girls. Not gonna lie, probably Supreme Rimmel Z's, and I may sell Crenshaws. And what else am I gonna sell? Because I want to get some SBs that I'm gonna wear. I want to get some SBs that I'm gonna end up wearing more. I know I'm not wearing Powerpuffs. It was cool to have. Glad I hit them. I know I'm not gonna wear the Supreme Rimmel Z's, and I know I'm not wearing Crenshaws. I've decided that. But I would sell those, and I want to get pairs that I want to wear. For example, I could sell the Crenshaws, go buy the Gardenias. I could sell the Powerpuff Girls, and I could go buy another pair that I want, right? Because I love SBs. I wear them all the time, right? Listen, I wear my SBs all the time. Like, for example, Yutos, I can wear these. So Yuto Origamis, like, these are so good because I can wear them with a lot, right? Look, I can wear these with a lot, but you go look at this shoe, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna wear this with. Well, I wear all black all the time anyways, but I'm not gonna be wearing the Powerpuffs. Like, it was really cool to get and hold on to and see, but I'm really not gonna be wearing them, man. Yeah, I'm really not gonna be wearing them, man. That's just the truth. So I kind of want to switch out some of the pairs that I have, sell them, and get pairs that I actually would be wearing. Yep, some SBs and collab Jordans I'm not going to wear. That's what I'm thinking. You're going to rock the birdies. Price has gone down. They better hold for sure. They better hold now for sure. Oh, dude, I'm not letting go of birdies because they're awesome. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Yeah. Have you worn the big money savings yet? Dude, my big money savings in the closet. I haven't even relaced them. I have so many pairs, right? So many pairs. So that's what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about selling some of the heat I have on my wall and replacing them with, which I'm going to sell the heat to replace it with heat, if that makes sense. Like, that's kind of the move right now. Yeah, my friend's going to try and grab me another pair of birdies in Miami and get them signed. Ooh, that'd be huge. Yeah, because they have that event going on, right? They have the birdies at Complex in Miami. Is that next week? Is that, excuse me, is that next week or the week after? I know they have the event going on with Verdi for Complex Con. Or is it Complex Con or what is it? Yeah, it's something out in Miami. I forget what event it is. Yeah, I really do. Oh, look. We'll be Global Creative Director for Complex Con next year. See you in Hong Kong and Las Vegas. Hey, we're going. Yo, we are heading to Complex Con for Las Vegas, baby. Yeah, listen. We're going to Las Vegas next year. We are all showing up for Complex Con. Yeah, so it's the Art Basel. My bad. The Art Basel, or it was something. I saw it. That's what was going on. And hopefully you can get them. Yeah, here we go. So I was thinking the wrong event 100% on that, but I know they have all that going on. I saw announcements. On that sunset pair, ladies may want to show off. Maybe so, WRP. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to end up seeing on those. What's up, LA? Good to see you. Born and raised SBs are my next pickup. Oh, okay. I want the flight courts. They're super tough, in my opinion. Yep. What's up, Eddie? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what it was. What event is it, SB Rami, again? I know there's some event going on. Surprised you would sell the Supreme, but it's the canvas material. Leo, I got the Rimmel Z's. I smoked the Rimmel Z's manually. It was awesome. It was sweet, but like, I just don't see myself wearing them. I got them. It's a cool dunk, but I'm probably not going to wear them. Oh, D-Money. Like I said, we were talking about crypto earlier, and it's funny because we have rug pull, right? We have a rug pull from Artifact, from Nike themselves. We got rugged on it, but the crypto portfolio, like, dog, like I said, is it still going up? Yeah, so we're up to like $200 some today. Last hour, we're up $200 some. I mean, my Bitcoin's looking great. $103,000, bruh. $103,000. It's insane. And we just been chilling. We've been making easy money on Bitcoin right now with it just sitting. It's definitely outperforming my Roth IRA. But right now, I mean, dude, we have, the Roth, we have, Bitcoin, we have all the goodies. So really for my crypto strategy, I'm not trying to be a crypto trader because it's so volatile. This is more of like, just put all my coins into Bitcoin and Solana and walk away. Put all my coins into Bitcoin and Solana and walk away. That's it. Because like, I'm treating the crypto kind of like my index funds, okay? I don't care to go and be a day trader. Yeah, you're going to make way more money, but you're also going to freaking lose money if you don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I simply just don't know what I'm doing, man. And that's just me being for real. I'm not going to sit here and say I know what I'm doing in crypto. Yep. There we go. This is yeah, Birdie Nike Dunks are dropping at Complex Miami. I thought it was Complex. Yeah, Complex Sneakers. This is where I saw it. Back from the archives, Birdie Nike SB Dunk Low Visti is dropping again at Complex Miami. Complex Miami is open to the public, no ticket required, at the Havana Forum on December 6th, 7th from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Nice. Yes. Thank you, Ryan, by the way. That's why I only buy what I like and not what's hype. All my shoes go straight to feet. Well, dude, I liked them at the time, and I don't care if it's hype or not. I don't care. I'm not gonna sit back. I'm not gonna sit back and not go for a shoe. And now look, I bought into it. Now I'm gonna make easy money, good money on these, and I can buy a shoe that I want. Everyone hates resellers. Everyone hates resellers, but I don't care. The way I look at it, guess what? I bought those for retail. Now I'm gonna sell it for a profit. I'm gonna buy another one that I want for free with the profit that I got. So a lot of people hate resellers, but I think you just need to be smarter and use it to your advantage, right? Listen, use it to your advantage instead of hating. Listen, instead of complaining like a lot of people do, use it to your advantage and pay your shoes off. That's the way I would look at it instead of complaining. And you'll be a happier person. You'll be a happier person if you're not sitting complaining about resellers. You know what I mean? But you're not stopping it. Yep. Check the next thing I sent. Hold up here. Check the next thing I sent. Hold up. Let me go see the next thing that was sent out here. We got so many messages right now I got to get back to. I got like 50 Discord messages, 50 Instagram messages. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Complex Style. Here we go. If you're going to be in town for Miami Art Week, here we go. Birdie are taking over there it is. Yep. Yeah, I've been in the game over the past 7 years, about to pay off my house. D-Money, huge congratulations. I'm happy for you. I am. Heard about the hot girl? She did pump and dump. Now she's in legal trouble. I'm not surprised. Yeah, what's up, B-Bake? I got the sunsets on foot this morning. The D-Book sunsets. Y'all are missing out if ain't caught the pair of D-Books yet. Most comfy lifestyle shoe out there. Yeah, the OG hodl people had it right. I mean, dude, I've had my Bitcoin. My first transaction in Bitcoin was in 2017. I didn't have enough money to spend in it. I bought $100 of Bitcoin back in 2017. That was like my full bank account. Yeah. Yeah. I made over 1K off my Amp Pearls. W. So moonlights are 450 and sunsets are 550. Yep. That's what you're looking at. That's what you're looking at on these. And bro, I'm not gonna lie. I for some reason, I just have no interest in this. I have no interest in this shoe today. I don't know. Yo, we have 190 people in the building. We're up to 51 likes. If you would take a second, smack that like button for your boy. Smack that like button for your boy. Things have been going very, very well right now. I mean, look at this. Things been going nuts out here. Yeah, this is a great one. Stevie Kicks, I don't know if you're watching right now, but what a beautiful Christmas tree in the background. Like, what a dub right here. This is sweet. All these coming in. Uggs going crazy. Tyler with the early morning ping on this one. Things are selling, baby. Things are selling. Things are going. We did a group buy for you guys if you guys wanted to learn how to run bots. We got you cheap group buys going down. Yeah, look at this. ADLT, bro. ADLT with a W. November was good to me. Olives. We got Jordan 1s early. Jumpman Jacks. Oregon. Dude, these are absolutely moons. These and the last pairs are going crazy in some sizes. Tyler made that very obvious. I think it was like yesterday. I was like, wow, they went crazy. Yep. Yeah. They're dropping special figures and lots of merch. It's good to know. What's that worth now? What's that worth now? What's what worth now? Sorry, I'm talking a lot. Yep. Yeah, do I drive 3 hours to meet Verdi? I mean, it'd be an awesome thing for Miami. What's the 100 Bitcoin worth today, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, dude, I don't even know what it's worth. I don't know what it's worth, bro. I jumped around. The $100 that I bought, bro, I jumped around. I jumped around. So, like, my 100, I bought in, but I went and bought, like, Ethereum and all kinds of stuff. So, no. Like, my Bitcoin, I don't have a lot of Bitcoin. No, I really don't. I don't have a lot of cash. I'm ready for my... Really what I'm ready for is my Bitcoin portfolio to hit 5 figures. Right? That's what we're looking at. That'll be soon. New mic? This is the Shure. I've had the Shure MB7 since, dude, I've had it since like last year. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on in Miami. Soulfly will be dropping these 12s. Concepts will have the Stash collection. I mean, dude, there's a lot. Miami, cool place. And Miami's warm. Dude, I'm doing it. Next year this time, I will not be in Indiana. I'm going to be real with you guys. I can't believe I'm saying it myself. But next year, I will not be in Indiana next year at this time. Your boy will be out in Texas. Yeah. There we go. There we go, Xlago, for $600. Money's flowing, bro. Money's flowing right now. It's holiday season. It's holiday season. We love that. Yeah, I mean, do people like them? I thought, you know what the original thought I thought this was? Yeah, listen, you know what I thought this was? I'll be honest with you. I thought this was an Alma Mater collab. Yeah, dude, I thought this was a freaking Alma Mater collab. The first time I take a glance, does this not make you think of Alma Mater instantly? Like, Alma Mater has done this so many times. I'm like, oh, whoa, there's another Alma Mater collab. I was like, oh, wait, no, that's Soulfly. I was like, wait a second, no, that's actually Soulfly. And you can see it. I'm like, well, okay. I thought it was another Alma Mater collab. Like, straight up. Yeah, for me personally, I'm not buying them. No, bro, I'm not going to Miami. I'll go to Miami next year at some point. We're doing a kicked meetup in Miami next year. I think we're gonna make special merch. We're gonna try to get some special merch made for Kicked Miami next year, just for the homies. I'm gonna bring it and give it out to you guys. But we are doing a Kicked meetup in Miami next year, probably in April. Yep, me and Tom are going to set one up, and we're going to have a Kicked Miami meetup in April. Yeah, my crypto portfolio hit 6 figures for the first time. Check out the ISO 200022 coins. Yo, congratulations, bro. 6 figs in crypto. Dude, we love that, man. We love that. And everybody has the opportunity to invest in it, right? Everyone has the opportunity. I am ready. I am so ready to go ahead and, get my first 5 figures in crypto. So I don't have a lot. I don't, but my first 5 figures, and then you build up to 6 figures, right? That's how you do it, just like with your Roth IRA. I can't wait till my Roth IRA hits 6 figures, which obviously that's going to take time. You can only invest so much at a time. Yep, more brown than burgundy, right? I mean, dude, like, I think it's more of like a brown. Yeah, but dude, does that not make you think, WRP, really? Does that not make you think of like Alma Mater instantly? Yeah, Kicked Miami, 100%. Yeah, hopefully there's a West Coast Kicked meetup one day. Bro, when I end up getting out to Texas, I'm a lot closer to the West Coast. When I get to Texas, I'm a lot closer to the West Coast. And Texas is on, I think, Central. I think, wait, what time zone is that? Austin time zone. So I'll have to get up earlier. Yeah, so Central. They're 1 hour. They're 1 hour behind, so I will have to be getting up earlier instead of starting. So I'm used to starting at 8:45 every day, but 8:45 out there is 7:45 for Indiana time. But I will just have to get used to it. Yep. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's brown. I know it's not burgundy, but I instantly think of like that's been one of the only collabs that we see that just looks like Alma Mater. I understand. I 100% understand that it is not brown or burgundy, but it looks like it in these photos. What's up, Chuck? Yeah, to Vegas, I can make that drive. Miami, oh, deep to bring cool cars, way too deep. Yeah, so I'm gonna be in Vegas next March. Yep. We in Central, yeah, so we're, dude, hey, Discover Carpet Care, bro. I am gonna move to Austin next year. When I get Nice and Bright, so my Nice and Bright lease is up in June for my warehouse. We're taking this all 3PL, so I won't be shipping it anymore. It'll be 3PL, so it's automated, right? Well, like a lot of people do. And we're gonna be out in Austin. Yeah. Don't forget to pick up mods on the. Don't forget to pick up mods on the private jet. What do you mean the private jet, bro? Are you moving to Texas, Trev? I'm leaving Chicago to San Antonio. I'm leaving Indiana to go to Austin. Bro, I had a terrible time flying for my first time, dude. Frags, you're gonna be good. Dude, I've flown so many times. I get on there and I just fall asleep. Dude, that plane could be doing one of these. That plane could be jumping around. And your boy's over here sleeping. I mean, bro, the way I look at it, and this, I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to be negative, but the way I look at it, dog, if that plane is going down, listen, if your plane is going down, dog, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? I mean, you're gonna yell, you're gonna scream. Like, you gotta, like, I know that sounds rough, but that's like one of those things he's kind of gotta accept. Yeah, this is how you gotta do it, man. Oh, bro, Discover Carpet Care, you best believe when we get that vet, we're road tripping the vet out there and keeping it there for wintertime. Yeah, we're gonna keep that vet out there in wintertime. Yep, we are gonna run 2 spots. We are, Dan. We're gonna run 2 spots, but like when it's cold out, I'm not gonna be in Indiana. It's 14 degrees. Yeah, Listen, it is 14 degrees in Indiana, bro. I don't even think Texas is that warm right now. I don't think it is, but it's not 14. Austin, Texas, weather today. So it's 55. 55, low of 40. That's fine, okay? It is 14 degrees here. So I don't even care if it's not, I don't even care if it's a little bit cold. That's fine. It's good. That's fine with me. But holy, very far drive. No, I won't be going home I will not be going home every Sunday. That's the hardest thing for me though. Because, you know, I'm super close to my family. If you guys are new here, if you guys have never been on my channel, I'm super close to my family, and I go home and see my family every single weekend. So that'll be the hardest thing. Yeah. So we got 70% of people not buying the Air Maxes today. Yep. Didn't Alma Munir sign with Adidas recently? I think next year. Really? Oh, wow. I don't know about that. Should I not go for the Air Maxes? Talent, it's up to you. Talent, all up to you. What's stock number on Air Maxes? All post up and kicked, but there's not a lot. Yeah, all stock is posted and kicked as always for you guys for every single drop. The black pair, less than 240. The red pair, less than 130. Yes, so there you go. Yeah, 3-minute warning. Trev, are you going for the Air Maxes? Dude, I don't think I'm going to go to the Air Maxes. Yeah, just move the family into the west wing of your new home. Oh, I'm not living in a home, dog. Rami, I'm not living in a new home. Screw that. I'm not buying a house. Nah, I'm not buying a house on that one. I'll be going into an apartment out in, out there. Yeah, I'm proud, dude. It's going to be selling daily. I'm telling you, you got to surround yourself with like-minded people. You're going to go a lot further. For me, man, there's no problem. I love Indiana. I do. But, like, none of my friends are doing what I'm doing, and all my friends out in Texas are doing what I'm doing, right? They're building, they're doing, and it's super inspirational because they're a lot further ahead than me. Like, out in Austin, I went and met these guys. They're my business partners now, and they all have their own brands like this too, and they are much further ahead of me, and I gotta learn. I gotta learn more, bro. And right now, I feel like I'm kind of stuck because I'm just by myself, which there's nothing wrong with being by yourself. Like, I've learned so much, but I feel like I can get a lot further being around the like-minded people. You are who you surround yourself with, and that's the truth, and I didn't get that. Listen, I didn't understand that concept until I finally was around people that were doing the same thing as me, that were doing 10 times better than me. Dude, and like, yeah, it makes you want to do better. When you're the lowest on the scale next to those guys, you want to get up. You want to do it, man. And yeah, the odds are not dropping today. Yeah, I mean, bro, 550. They're going to get smoked. Bro, if you're going for them, free returns. So the way I look at it, what I recommend you do, if you're going to buy them, I would go ahead. I would just simply run it on credit card, and you could get that money back. You'll be all right. But, dude, it's just 450, 550. They're going to get smoked, though. They're definitely selling out. They barely have any pairs. Yep. Yo, we're up to 64% on the iPhone. It's working. But, dude, so it is a lot to spend on them. But, dude, I'm not going to lie, bro. You're probably going to end up flipping them for a good amount if you want to take the chance. Free returns. Like, really, essentially, it's zero risk. Essentially, it's zero risk, and we're acting like it's going to be an easy buy. We're sitting here acting like it's going to be an easy buy. It's live. It is, but it's not going to be an easy buy at all. Yeah. I mean, bro, Rami, I mean, it's not even that. Like, we have so many other shoes we'd rather spend money on right now. Yeah. So selling daily, pressure does make diamonds. Yo, what's up, DJ? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Pressure does make diamonds. And it's like, dude, I just need to be in that environment. I want to be pressured every single day. Like, because when you go out there, I mean, they're outperforming. Like, I have to figure out how to, work on their ways and how they do it and figure out their systems. So, and that's the biggest thing. Yep. That is the biggest thing for me, man. Yeah, good to see you, Jakai. Nobody go for 4.5? My niece makes good money on Twitch and moved to Austin from Miami 2 years ago. From Michigan 2 years ago. Dude, good old Twitch. Dude, it's crazy. And I'm moving out there. I'm not going to be changing anything. You guys, listen, the thing is, you guys won't even notice a difference from me when I go to Texas. It'll be the same setup as this. The room's going to be different, but you guys see me in a different room every day. I've been saying I'm in Indianapolis. I can be anywhere right now. You guys usually just see my room. I haven't done a pickup vlog for a while. But straight up, you won't notice much of a difference because my room's going to look the same. We're going to have a different setup, of course, but you won't even know. We're still going to be the exact same thing right here on YouTube. We are not, listen, there's too many opportunities like for next year for shoes. We're going crazy. Yeah, we're going crazy. Yes, we are. We're going to go absolutely insane. 100K on YouTube is the goal. I know I asked earlier, may have missed your response. What did you do to your phone? My phone charging port has been messing up for the last like month, and I think it finally gave out on me last night, where it won't charge. I can't even put my wired headphones into it. It won't hold the wired headphones. Yeah. Straight up. I like, it won't even hold the wired headphones, and it will not charge. So now a wireless charging is working, but I need to go look at it. Yep. I mean, they're selling. They're selling for sure. I mean, I bet they already sold out. I bet they're smoked. 2 minutes after, Leo drop, game over. Oh no, they put it a draw. They even made these a draw. I have not entered up for them. Nope, I haven't. Yo, if you are tuning in, welcome in. 206 people in the building. Yo, if you haven't already, smack that like button. Dude, I did clean the port. I cleaned the port, man. I did. I cleaned the port, and after I cleaned the port, it was accepting my charger normally, and it was accepting my headphones. I cleaned the port with a knife. Probably a dumb move. I used a knife, and I think I messed up one of the prongs in there. Now it won't take my headphones, or it won't take my charging. So yeah. Yep. Trev, can you go for a size 8 on the moonlights for me? Oh my gosh. Can I go for a size 8 on the moonlights? Bro, let me unlock my phone. I don't want to move my phone right now. Please don't stop charging. Please don't stop charging. Size 8 moonlights? Sure. Sure, I'll throw it on the old credit card. I know you're good for it. Don't stop charging, baby. Please don't stop charging. No! Alright, let me see what we got here. Let me see if it'll load. Sorry, I'm over here. If you're wondering why I can't move my phone, it's being... So, size 8 women's? 8 women's? Alright, yeah. Alright. 8 women, 6.5 men's. Alright, we got you. Swawovski going down. $450. $450. Yes, Derek, I am. Oh, yeah, I have a wireless charger. That's the only thing that's working. That's the only reason. Have you checked to see if there's build-up lint? Oh, yeah, I've checked it. Former Verizon employee here. So many people came in with the issue, and they had mad lint. Dude, I've pulled a bunch of lint out, but the funny thing is, like, you know the sides? The sides that hold onto your charger. There's two like aluminum or I don't know what it is. There's 2 aluminum like levers. Like when it goes in, it holds the charger itself. The levers, I think, are cooked. Yes, I have Dust Blast, yeah. I didn't know that they were releasing an away pair of the Kobe's. They're really cool looking, the black ones. Yes, the second pair of Air Forces. All right, dude. Hey, just sneak your head. I'm in for those. Oh, Jenny. Oh, look at that. Yo, what a great combo. Nice and bright, opened up in the background. Got the Air Forces. Yo, what a good look. Look at the combo here. We got the Nice and Bright. Yo, thank you all for showing love on Nice and Bright, by the way. And we got the Kobe's. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, man. While y'all are buying your Swawovskis, go get yourself some coffee. Get yourself some coffee while you're at it, right there with Nice and Bright, baby. What a W picture. Yeah. Yeah, it's because of Nice and Bright. Oh, yeah, business stuff, Derek. My business partners are out there. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be up, bro. They're going to be up, man. I'm sure they will. I'm sure. Pre-sale on eBay. Yep. Any Nice and Bright code active right now? Protocol, I'll be real with you. The Black Friday sale is still live. The BF30, I haven't turned it off. I was supposed to, but I've been so crazy jumping around. If you use the code BF30, it's still live. I need to turn it off today, though. Yeah. Excuse me. I need to turn it off today. Trev, you in any gas stations? I am cool with the one by my house. Should I talk with him about getting you in his store? Bro, I'm not in any gas stations. We are out in El Cortez in Chicago. We're up there, and we are in a sneaker store out in Texas as well. 2 places. Yep. Trev, you go for Kobe's? I don't know if I'll go for Kobe's or not. I think I'm going to probably pass on Kobe's, honestly. Probably going to pass on Kobe's, low-key. Yeah, I'm probably going to pass on Kobe's. Probably going to pass on these. We're saving up, bro. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. I mean, we'll do low-key flips, but some of these I'm probably going to pass on. I told you guys, even though it is a Kobe Air Force, Like, I'm over Air Forces. I'm an SB guy now. Yeah, oh, bro, what'd you sell for? What'd you end up selling the PS5 for? The fees are insane, especially on electronics. Definitely insane on electronics, man. Yeah, they are, but at least you got it flipped. Yep. At least you got it flipped. But all right, here's the last little sip of Nice and Bright of the day. Last one. Ah, there it is. Now we're the best, but all should have just returned it. $6.59. Oh yeah. Well, but I mean, you still made a little profit on top of it, and you got another sale on your eBay account. Oh, it did. Oh, bro, protocol. Never mind. It did end. I set a certain time here. Protocol. Oh, listen here. Since I already told you, hold up. Since I already told you, I would give you that. Hold up. Let me make one just for you. Here. Let me go ahead and make a discount code just for you real quick, or anybody right now. I forgot I ended that. Here, let me make you a discount real quick. I know I just told you could have 30% off, so I will do another one for you. Here, live cop, 30% off. Here you go, man. Yep. Good. All right, try code. Here you go. Live cop 30, or just live cop. There you go, man. I know I had already told you that's live. So live cop, there it is. Yeah. So when you go to checkout, let me make sure it's live for you. Live cop. We should all be able to spell that one. Yep, it's live for you, man. It is up. It's good. So if you want to use that, there, because I already told you protocol that I told the 30%. So there you go, live cop. It is active. All right, here we go. 30 seconds to see if we get them. Yep, that's another thing. Listen, that's another thing. Like, bro, we're trying to get the inventory back to 0 and refresh it for the end of for the next year. Yeah, I need those blue 12s. Hey, wish you the best of luck. All right, we're in. We're in for you, bro. Let's see if we hit. Dude, if I hit, my account's going crazy. If we hit, my account is going crazy. Draw closed. Who's hitting? Who copped them? All right. Start poll. Did you cop? Start poll. Yep. Adding another 12-pack right now, dude. Thank you so much for showing love, man. Oh, I already took an L. That was quick. Mine just got smoked. I took an L in about 0.25 seconds right there. That was game over. Yeah. The live cup code, oh, that is to get you 30% off of Nice and Bright. Yep, that is 30% off of Nice and Bright, man. So for the coffee, if you guys didn't know, I started my own coffee company, Chill Will. So 30% off of the entire order. I need to take this banner off, but I told him already that I was gonna give him the 30% discount, so I can't take it back. Yep. Yeah, I ran the wife's account since it was a women's shoe. Took an L. Sold out in 2.5 seconds. Nice, dude. Discover Carpet Care does not miss. This man literally has been on a absolute rip this whole year. It feels like this whole year you have been on a crazy rip. Wow, this is why my computer hates me. Dude. Probably because I run 75,000 tabs at once, man. This is why my computer absolutely hates me. Yep, 20 L's, W on the black pair. I hit on 11.5 mins and 11.5 mins, 10 black. There we go. Yo, I went for you, man. There's a couple. Yo, couple of them, man. 11.5. Look at this. No CTSV. Homie literally just, you don't miss. You really do not miss, do you? Yeah, you really just do not miss on this one. Yeah, 3 W's in chat. Fastest L ever. I mean, there wasn't a lot. There really was a lot here. Check them out. Like, it's crazy. What's the profit? I mean, dude, Ryan, homie, it just depends where you're going to sell at. How are you going to sell them? Are you going to use apps? Are you going to sell them somewhere in your local area? Who knows what profit's going to be? I mean, look at them right now. 1,500, 2,000, 1,500. They're up. They're up. But we're going to see what ends up happening when they come in. 700, 782, 1,000, 1,000, 900. Let's see what actually happens, what the actual market's going to be here in a little bit. Yep. Oh, dude, I would sell. I would buy, sell them, get in, get out. Get in, get out. Get in, get out. That's what I'm doing. Buy in, out. That's how it is. Just ordered a 12-pack. Yo, Ernie. Thanks, man. Thank you for showing love on the brand. Dude, that means a lot. You know, thank you guys for showing love on the brand. That means a lot. Like, that is awesome. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, hopefully you do enjoy your pack that you get, man. I love mine. I drink it every morning. That's why we made it. That's why we made it. And like I said, once we sell out of the current inventory we have, we're going 3PL. So they'll be like instant ships for us, which is awesome. Just trying to be able to scale it. Yeah, for me personally, if you're doing the Swawovski, I would eBay pre-sell it. Nike's been really good about shipping. All right, Nike has been really, really good about shipping recently. And like, bro, like straight up, they have been very, very good about shipping. So pre-sell eBay, make that cash. I mean, eBay proves time and time again that you can make these sales. Like, it is just great. That wasn't even eBay, but that's just where I would be. Make sure if you're hitting pairs, you know how to eBay pre-sell. And if you don't know how to eBay pre-sell, go to our guides. Look at all these guides we have for you. We have your eBay pre-sell guide. We have everything that you need. You're set. All right? I got you taken care of. That's why we're here for you. There we go, Junior Taylor. And if it's a flop, return to Nike. That easy. eBay is the best-selling platform. eBay and GOAT are on top right now. I think GOAT won a lot of customers with their Cyber Week and their Black Fridays. I think GOAT definitely won a lot of their customers with that most recent one. Uh-oh. Oh, easy there. Stop texting me. Yeah. You have to look at the sales and bids, not the ask to get a realistic estimate. Of course you do. Yeah, that's how it works. That's really how it works. That's why I just go to eBay, bro. eBay, put them up, see what people offer you. Put them some crazy high numbers, see what people offer you, and run it. Run it, baby. Yep. Imagine the face of the worker watching you return a $600 shoe. I mean, they're probably not surprised at all. They're like, oh, well, okay. Okay, I'm not surprised. Not surprised on that one. I mean, who cares? I don't care. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they look like. I don't care if they judge me. Nah. So, but bro, it's been good. Things have been so good, bro. It really has. Another example. These SBs that are under retail. $200 on eBay. You go sell it on StockX, you're not making any money. Like, dude, there's just so much. Look at this. UGGs, full effect right now. People going crazy on UGGs, and people are just doing their thing, man. This is what we want to see. This is what we love to see, man. All love it. Everything. Easy cash all the way across the board. People are doing it. People are doing it, and the best part is, a lot of these, you can grab them. Well, look at that. UGG Taz Slipper Mustard, $198. If you guys have not been on it. Yep. If you guys have not been on UGGs, you need to get on UGGs. Yep. Dude, I would sell it real quick. Discover Card Picker. I would make your easy money and get out. Even if they go up, bro, you just made 500 some bucks in a couple seconds. Yes, just got a 12-pack of black and vanilla. Homie got 24 cans of coffee. Bro, let's do it. Thank you, man. Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Protocol, for showing love. Yeah, what about the Supersonic Dunks? Bro, Supersonics are bricks on StockX. They are. They're straight up bricks on StockX, but you head on over to eBay. I don't think people realize, and he has a very good listing. He has amazing eBay listings. Ninja does. He always crushes it, and he makes sales on them. He does. He sold one last week for like $220, and the shoe is going to be sitting in all of your places. $199. They're going to be sitting everywhere. Like, you've been able to buy these for like a month if you knew where they dropped, but not everyone knows where this stuff drops. You know what I mean? So it's great. Yeah, I should have caught this morning when Tyler pinged. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you got to look at it. There's so many ways. Right? There's so many ways to go about reselling items. You just need to do it in the correct way, in the correct fashion. And that's what we push. That's what we push. We help you out. That's why we're here in Kicked. If you guys have ever been on the fence about joining Kicked, there's never been a better time. Check it out. Check it out for the remainder of the year. You know, if you get in now, you have it until January 5th. You cover all the Christmas flips, and you get the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Velvet Browns. Right? You don't get them, but you get covered for that. Your SMS texting, all your raffles. Now is the time to be around, man. It really is. So if you're about it, if you want to be about it, this next link, I got you. I got like 10 pairs of Uggs on Whatnot for $40.75 a piece. Oh, dude, Ryan, that is such a dub. Getting the Uggs on a discount on Whatnot, then selling them on eBay, big W right there. So, but guys, that will be this morning's live stream. I want to thank you all for being here. We had a rough start. Blue screened the computer. The old phone is broken. RTFK Rug Pulled. But bro, you know, just because we had a rough start to the day does not mean the whole day has to be rough. It's going to be a great day. Thank you all for showing love on Nice and Bright. 30% off code LiveCop, because I did give others use this. We're going to turn it off here soon. If you want to grab it, feel free to do so. And if you guys have ever been thinking about joining Kicked, we got you covered. We'd love to have you on the team, man. Thank you for being here. Love you all for real. Have a great Thirsty Thursday. And I will see you on the next one, okay? I will see you on the next one. Enjoy this outro music. Congrats if you hit today, right? Congrats if you hit, and hit that like button on your way out of here. So, you know, consider subscribing and turning notifications on too. You know, subscribe, turn notifications on. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day, okay? We are going to be back. We are going to be back. We have business to take care of. As always, baby, join Kicked. Don't get left behind. Don't get left behind. Join Kicked.